Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Suzanne and I'm bringing you your highlight this week. So this week I am doing a book that I know I've very much been looking forward to, and I wasn't surprised when I absolutely adored it. This author is an author that we kind of talk about a lot on Under the Covers just because she is so excellent. And the book that I am talking about is Devil in Spring by Lisa Kleypas, the third in her Revenant series. So Lisa Kleypas is a massive favourite of mine. She by far is my favourite historical romance author. I especially love her Wallflower series, and I'm pretty sure that if you look on any kind of top 10 or recommended list that something of Lisa Kleypas's will be on there. So this particular book is the third in the Revenant series, but it has a connection back to the Wallflower series, like I said, which is a massive favourite, in that the hero in this series is the son of Sebastian St Vincent and Evie Jenner, her hero and heroine in the third book of the Wallflower series, Devil in Winter. Hence the name in this book of Devil in Spring, so you can see the kind of connection there. So if you're a Lisa Kleypas fan already, then I'm pretty sure that you're going to be very excited to read the exploits of one of her most famous couple's son. So this book is, like I said, about him and then Pandora, the kind of eccentric twin in the Revenant brood. I really loved it. The way they connect. It's one of those things where it's an unexpected couple. You don't think they'll quite fit together, but the more you get to know them, the more you realise they're perfect for one another. I liked that Lisa Kleypas kind of showed the struggle that women had for their independence and what it kind of meant when someone got married, as that's something that Pandora struggles with, and it's kind of one of the things that keeps them apart. And normally when something like that happens, I'm like, oh come on, just get together, but you could so much see what a big effect that would have, and why she was a bit shy of getting married. She was worried about what that would mean for her because she had ambitions of her own. She didn't just want to get married and have babies, she wanted to launch her own business, and getting married would kind of make everything her husband's rather than her own due to the laws at the time. I just found that really interesting, and I liked that it was a real hurdle, that it wasn't just there to add more page count, that it was something that Pandora really had to think about. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and obviously the romance was brilliant. Gabriel, the son of Evie and Sebastian, was kind of just how I imagined him. I wasn't quite, at the same time I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I really loved it, and I loved the glimpse of seeing Sebastian and Evie together years and years later, still kind of just as happy as they were when they first got together, only it's kind of matured now, and I just really loved it. So this week we're giving you a chance to win a copy of Devil in Spring, and believe me, you really want to win a copy. It is so amazing. It got 4.5 stars from me, and I now am eagerly awaiting the next book in this series. But for now, Devil in Spring. If you want to win a copy, please see the details below. And if you don't win a copy, you should just go out and buy it because it's amazing. In fact, the whole series is, you should go and check that out. And if you haven't read Lisa Kleypas before, then I very much recommend that you give historical romance a chance and you give her a go. So anyway, like I've said, for a chance to win, see the details below. And thank you very much for listening to me ramble on this Saturday morning. Thank you.